Hey guys, a lot of people have been asking me to speak out on recent events, but the past day or two have been excruciatingly painful for me. I was betrayed on so many levels by business partners, by people I trusted, where Keem has been in their ear all along. And they're nasty, disgusting people. And Keem was not able to compete with me or the BBU at a business level. It was winning. We were winning. And so he competed with me the only other way he could. The BBU doesn't exist if Becky Boop doesn't exist. And Becky Boop doesn't exist if I don't exist. And so he has hit me at the hardest level where I end up offing myself just like other people in his life have. And that's what he's trying to get me to do now. And I'm not going to allow that to happen. But part of me not allowing that to happen means I have to step away for a few days and prioritize my mental health, because both Keem and Michael have spent months learning how to provoke me to have certain reactions. They've learned inside out how to manipulate me. And that's what they chose to do in this situation, to get what they wanted. And I walked right into it. And I'm so sorry to anyone who watches me that I've disappointed or let down. That's never what I would want to do. I have been as open and transparent with everybody around me as I could be without violating an NDA. And as I have said all along, I say to you again, I made all the best decisions I could with the information that was available to me at the time. And even now, there's more stuff I want to say, but I can't, because I'm bound by an NDA. And a lot of what I've said over the past few days that I've had to say to try to even explain my position, I've already walked into a trap of potentially violating my NDA. So no matter what I do or say, I make it worse for myself, because then Keem can just come and try to sue me too, as if I haven't been through enough already. So once again, I have to ask the people who do genuinely care about me. First, I apologize to you that I can't be here right now. I apologize if I hurt you in any way or let you down in any way. And I will be here to address it in a few days once I feel better and I'm in a place where I can address it. But today is not that day. Blow after blow after blow after blow keeps coming from people right now that I never in a million years would have thought would do this to me. But they're still fucking me over one by one by one. Anyone who's wanted their 15 minutes, or who any of these men who try to write me and I don't respond, but maybe I've shared one or two things with them in the past, they're all coming out of the woodwork now trying to sink me. And that's what Keem wanted. And a lot of people are playing right into his hands. Don't be one of those people. Don't be on the dark side of this. And to the people like Savage, who I asked you to please stop because there was no need for you to ever do this to me to begin with, and you're hitting way harder than you realize. You actually have the nerve to send that around and say I'm suicide baiting. Guess what? Just because somebody says they feel bad enough to commit suicide doesn't mean they're baiting. It means they've been pushed that fucking hard. Now, I will be okay. But not because somebody like Savage or anybody like Keem decided to even have a shred of decency, because they would love to just see me fucking dead, because that's the only way that I'll ever not compete with Keemstars, if I'm dead, because otherwise I will compete and I will win. So that's why he tried to take me out at such a disgustingly vile level. And Savage, you're just as disgusting for being right there with him. And you've been right there with him all along. I don't know how you could sleep at night, but at least I can. I was as open and transparent and honest and ethical with everybody as I could be. And I never broke a single promise. So with that said, guys, I will be back in a few days. I'm sorry again to anybody who somehow feels betrayed by what I did. If you were close enough to me that you feel that my actions betrayed you, reach out to me. Try to talk to me. But stop trying to publicly hurt me and jump on this bandwagon because you're joining with darker forces than you know and contributing to something that I think most of you would never want to contribute to. I will be back in a few days with a much happier face and feeling much better and able to talk in a much better way. But for right now, I need the time away from all of this because people like Keemstar, they know exactly how to hit to try to take me out, and that's exactly what they're doing. And I need to walk away from it and take away his power. So I will see you all in a few days. And to those of you who stuck by me, thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you know. And all this did was weed out all the shit that's around us and leave us with possibly a smaller platform, but a much stronger one, because the people who are left know me and believe in me. And to those who didn't, I'm glad they're gone. See you all soon.